don't have to pay for their mistake. Many years ago, when I first started out driving and having a car, I had went to a mechanic and they had diagnosed my car and they fixed the problem. And I paid for the diagnosis and I paid for the repair. And then I get almost home and then the light, the engine, the problem that I was having pops back up. So I take it back. Now they want to re-diagnose and charge me a second charge. So the point that I want to make today is you don't have to pay for their mistake. Now, the minute that they diagnose a problem and they say this is the problem, then they have to fix it. Now, if they fix it and they give it back to you and you pay them the money, and then you still have a problem that's similar to the one that they diagnosed. When you put a machine on a diagnosis, it's supposed to tell you exactly what's wrong with it. And that's how their basis for charging you comes in. But if they make a calculated error and say, this is the problem, and then you fix it, or they fix it as they said, and then you drive off and you're still having the same problem, and they say, oh, well, we think it's this now. So let me tell you this. So this can be the nail in the coffin. The minute that they diagnose your car and they put it on the invoice and they say we fixed it and they give it to you and say it's fixed, whatever is wrong with that car now is their baby. That's right. I said their baby. See, the contract specifically states that we diagnose the problem. Number one. Number two, we specifically stated that we fixed the problem. That's number two. Now, because you've diagnosed the problem and you fixed the problem and you didn't fix the problem, regardless of whatever is wrong with the car, it is now their baby. That's right. It's their baby. I had an instance exactly the same way where now I've been doing the law stuff and it was the exact same scenario that I'm giving you where they diagnosed and they fixed and they didn't fix it. So it wind up costing them almost another engine. They replaced this part because I called them on their mistake. I'm like, hey, you made a mistake. It's not my responsibility to pay for your mistake. And so I want everyone to understand that once a company does anything for you, and I mean anything for you, and they document that we diagnose, and they document and they accepted your cash, they're now liable for that fix. So whatever it costs, if they got to put another engine in your car, you know what? They got to put another engine in your car because they misdiagnosed. And so that is not your responsibility to pay for their mistake. And so I wanted you to understand that it not only happened to me, but I actually profited. Well, I don't know if profit is a good word, but I actually benefited from their mistake. So I just want everyone to understand that just because they made a mistake, it's not your responsibility to pay for their mistake. It's their responsibility to pay for their mistake. So once they tell you that it's fixed, they say, first, here's the key and most important thing. Once they say, this is the problem, and they call you up, say, hey, Mr. Johnson, this is the problem, and this is what it's going to cost to fix it. And you say, okay, well, go ahead and fix it. No problem. Yeah, go ahead and fix it, and we're good. Now, after they fix it, and then you still have problems with it, now you can take them to the bank, baby. Trust me. Always, always, always never pay for someone else's mistake. It's not in your life contract. And so don't let them influence you to believe that it is yours. Thanks for stopping by. Unk out. Pay.